myself my name. Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living on the line. It has been a year and now I'm thinking what's mine that I'm better.
Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amelia and I am 23 and I'm a university student at the University of Portsmouth, studying business management. Don't know why I was saying that. Sorry if you didn't hear. Hold on. I've been in a bit of a mess trying to get ready for this video. Like, every time I try to do something seems to be going wrong. Don't know why. But we're going to ignore that because we want to get on with this video. I'm not gonna lie, I seem to be feeling very so itchy today, which is not what I like to feel. But anyway, today's video is a chatty get ready with me video. I know I recently done one, but I really just felt like chatting to you guys, and I just really felt like doing my makeup. And I'm filming 2 videos today, so it made sense. I could basically do my makeup as if I was doing a video, but I'm also doing makeup as if I was doing a show day. So today is the day before show day. The day I'm filming this, but for you, it's the day after show day. So I'm basically testing out makeup ready for tomorrow's show day, but yeah, I hope that makes sense. Probably not, but I am going to be doing my makeup as if it was show day today, and I thought whilst I am doing my makeup, why not chat with you about how my life has changed since being at uni. Now, I do a lot of talking about how great I feel at uni, how great uni is great for me and stuff. But I've not actually said how much my life has changed and why it's been so good, been so good for me. And also, I want to, if I have time to, I want to talk about how to deal with long distance friendships, because if I'm all honesty, I know how hard it is with friendships back home to deal with it whilst being at uni. So I feel like people who are getting ready to go in September would like to know how to deal with it, I guess. There's not ways to deal with it, but just like tips to keep a friendship going from back home. So I've got my drink because I know my throat's going to get sore and I can't lose my voice because obviously I'm singing tomorrow. And before we get into this, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and follow my socials, which should be linked down below and should pop up somewhere in the video. So without further ado, let's just get on with the video. So I'm going to take my clip thing here. This is actually from Poundland, and I'm just going to try and grab some of my hair, because the front bits always end up going in my hair, my face. And whilst I do that, I'm gonna put some lip balm on first. I have a feeling I'm gonna sneeze in the middle of filming this video, so it's gonna be great. Oh god. So yeah, so how my life changed since coming to uni is the first part of this video, I guess. I'll be honest, I know not everyone has the best experience at uni. I know not everyone enjoys it, and I know some people can't wait for their 3 years to be up, or some people just drop out because they don't enjoy it, and that's fair enough. Just touch it, it's really annoying me. I'm sorry, I'm literally losing now. I know not everyone wants to be at uni, and I get it. Like, it is a it is not exactly the most fun thing, I guess. Like, you've got to do it if you want to work hard and you want to do the degree. But for me, I have to say, my uni experience so far has been the best thing for me. Even with the ups and downs, I will not change it. But first of all, I'm going to use the Benefit Ben Tint. This is a mini sample one for my blusher. Yeah, so I started, obviously I'm a second year now, so I started in September 2017, and I don't know, mirror, it's probably the worst thing in my life. I'm just going to use this on as a mirror, if I can. Oh, that's going to have to be as good as it can be. Well, actually, hang on. This is like a less of a video. I feel like that will do. So yeah, I started in September 2017, and I really remember when I was that week I was getting ready to move. I just finished my job the Sunday before I moved. I moved on a Saturday, and I left Shoe Zone on the Sunday, and that was meant to be for good. And I remember that week I was just spending the whole time like stressing, panicking, like not really sure if it was the right thing for me, because I was like, I'm so used to being at home, so used to being with my parents, and like so used to I'm not saying not doing anything for myself, because I did a lot of stuff for myself at home, so never really cooked for myself, never really did. It was all the simple stuff that, you know, adults do, but I knew I had to get out, because otherwise I'm never gonna have an adult life. I'm moving on to strobe highlighter in Gold Addict. And I came to uni worrying this is going to be the biggest mistake of my life, and I was going to regret every little part of it, and I wasn't going to want to be here. I would want to go back home, and I'd want to just stay home. I'd want to drop out. Fortunately for me, it didn't work out that way, and I luckily stayed in uni, obviously, and I'm really grateful for it, because I gained. The reason this has changed my life, so this is where I'm coming to, is that I definitely become more confident in myself. The whole thing is, I lived in the town back home for my whole life. Like, never moved out, never lived anywhere else, just lived in good old Red Hill, and it wasn't really what I wanted to say. I can praise the people who say they want to live in Red Hill and actually want to live in Red Hill. I'm gonna have to use this one. But Red Hill is not for me, and I needed to get out, and I needed a change of scenery, and I needed just a space where it was just me. The problem I had back home is I was always like not enjoying myself, and I felt really low. I had no confidence. So for those of you who know, I have said how much uni has made me feel more confident. Also, I'm trying to put this on just to make the highlight a bit more popping, because on stage obviously you want a bit popping. So when I've said so many times at uni how my confidence is boosted, and it really has. Like, I have done so many things that boosted my confidence, and I'm so grateful for this, and this is how much my life has changed. I would not be comfortable going up to random people, or even just meeting new people. I would not want to talk to them at all. I was very shy at home, and I wouldn't say shy, I could, when I got to know them, I'd actually talk to them, but it would be awkward, small talk, and I'd be lucky if people wanted to continue talking to me after. So, because I was very, unless I was at college, I was not really talkative. But the only reason I made friends at college is because in the end I had to speak to them every single day, so we just bonded. So where's my mascara? Oh, right. So now my confidence is definitely boosted, so that's one way it's changed my life. I'm going with eyeshadow. I'm just using my small Rimmel London palette in 013, Sweet Smolder. This is my favourite, used to be my favourite, my go-to eyeshadow for a night out, but it's just a very simple eyeshadow look compared to the ones I usually do, and I don't want to be too out there for the show, so makes sense. I am going to start with this colour here. Oh, oops. And then I'm going to go to the pink. Yeah. So, another thing is I've become way more independent. I used to rely on others to make me happy, and I used to think if I wasn't socialising with people, I was miserable. I'd have no life. And honestly, don't get me wrong, I really did rely on others for my happiness. And it did suck, because obviously they're not always gonna be able to be there. And in the end, I had to be the person to make myself happy, and I had to enjoy my own company. I never used to enjoy my own company. I only used to enjoy being around others, and when I was at home on my own, I was miserable. And it was to a point where I needed. Now I literally can't. I'm not saying I can't stand being around others. Obviously I can. I love being around others, but like I don't use others for my own happiness. Like I'm actually quite happy on my own. Like if I'm sitting in my room, as I do now on a daily, I sit there and watch like YouTube and do work, and I have no one around me when I'm doing that. I actually enjoy it. Like I enjoy my own company, so I don't see it as a problem. So I really feel like I've become independent in that way of being the source of my own happiness, which I am really happy about because I hated being the one saying I needed to find I needed to find friends and be around people to be happy, because in the end, like, if you fall out with that friend, or that friend moves away, far away, it's kind of like the point of the opposite. For me, like, obviously, I have all my friends back home, and, like, I've moved away from them, but, like, if it was the opposite way around, and I stayed home and one of my friends moved away, either for uni or just to move home, to move out of home, and move, let's say Birmingham, that was so far away from me, I couldn't get there, like, on a daily, or even weekly, that I'd have to be used to not seeing them. And if I stayed at home, would I have been able to do that and be happy? No. Now, if I was back home now after I graduated and my friends go, oh yeah, I'm moving to Birmingham, I'd be like, okay, like, I'd be still happy, because I'd be happy for them, and I'd be fine with my own company, which I never had. So I'm very, very happy, and that's why I say, for me, university has been the best thing. Another thing about being independent is I couldn't cook for myself at all. I wouldn't even try. Like, especially in first year, you would have seen that I would always do oven stuff, and to be fair, I still do. But I started cooking as well, and I actually enjoy it, and now I see why my dad enjoys it, because my dad loves to cook. He always says he loves to cook, and I'm like, never understood why, because I hated that it takes time out of your day. This is why I love this eyeshadows, because it's so simple. Oh my god. But yeah, so cooking has actually become a good thing for me, because I'm actually starting to like make meals. Like I've been making like mushroom and bacon tagliatelle and carbonara and spag bowl, which is just the simplest thing that most students make. But it's also become like, oh my god, I love making it. I love experimenting with it as well. And also, I've been making up my own chicken nuggets, which has been cheaper than going to McDonald's and buying chicken nuggets like I used to. So that's one thing. Another way uni has changed my life is it's made me realise the important things in life, and I think that's the main thing for me about university that's done to me, is I've seen the important things in life and what is more important, and like the most important things to cherish, because when you're away from home for so long, you kind of get used to not like knowing which is more important to drop for something and which is not as important to drop. I'm not saying I wouldn't drop things for other people, like I recently haven't because I've been so busy, but you kind of realise what is the most important things in life, and also realise that even though I've gone through money stress, it's kind of made me realise how important it is to budget and to budget your money instead of spending all your money, because that's what I tend to do. I'm now going in with the benefits they're real. This is a small one because I got like this pack ages ago. My big one's kind of dried up. I don't know why. So it's annoying. Need to buy some more. A new one. I'm now going to move on to the other point I was going to say whilst doing my mascara and lipstick. So I'm going to try and keep it quick. Friendships back home. How it's worked for me is I've had most of my friendships work perfectly and nothing changes. Like, one of my best friends is actually a uni student herself, so she's very busy. She's a final year student, so you kind of expect this year for her to be very busy. She's also got a kid, a 2-year-old to look after, so it's like her life is very busy anyway, and you kind of expect it to be busy, so you kind of we both understand that when we can't talk or see each other, it's not because we don't want to, it's because we're busy. my other friends like all just work, and to be fair, like when I'm home I do see them. Apart from a couple, like I see all the time. I see most of them all the time when I'm home, but like there's a couple I don't. But I have had complications with some friends back home with arguments, but mainly because either one of us can't really, like, when I get stressed and busy, I kind of just don't talk to people, especially from home. Like, I don't really want to because I'm too stressed, so then I just like keep myself to myself, and I don't message people. And it's like to the point where like one of my friends we had an argument a while ago saying that this was like last year, that I don't make time for any of my friends from home, and I just care about my uni friends, which is not true. Like, I do care for my friends at home. I'm just very stressed and busy, and like I prefer just to get on with the stress, and it is my own fault. But to be fair, the same thing is that neither one of us can sometimes understand that the other one is busy and can't always message, which again is not an excuse. So it is hard when you're at uni. This is what I'm coming to. When you're at uni, it's hard for both ways. Like, for you to understand that yes, you're at uni, you're doing a degree, you're busy with that, you might be having a job, quite busy, and you've got your other friends from uni, you want to make sure you want to work on that because you're still getting to know the people. And then, but you've also got to remember that you've got friends from home, and you probably shouldn't stop talking to them, because in the end, when you do graduate, you still want to remain friends with those people from home. You don't want to just lose them. Another thing is that just a way of keeping friendships from home is like, make sure your friends understand that just because you've got other friends, that they're still important to you. Like, just like when you go home, make sure you plan things with them, plan to do things. Maybe try and plan for them to come visit. Maybe plan to go see them. Like, who knows? Or maybe plan like a little trip for you at the end, like for a holiday. Not even a holiday, but like in the holidays to go places, like somewhere you've always wanted to go, so that you get a chance to actually spend time with them and your friendship's still strong. And just talk to them. It is the simple thing of communication. And I'm valid to be the one at fault sometimes. I'm not messaging people. I just don't. And it's not because I don't want to. I just don't get around to it, or I'm too busy thinking about other things, and then I forget to message them, and it's really bad. But still, you know, just don't be. It's a simple thing. It works two ways. You can't expect one person to talk to you and you just don't talk to them. Like, and then it's when you're in conversations, don't go on about how great your life is at uni. Like, if you're having a great time at uni and your friend may be upset, or you know your friend is missing you, don't go on about how things are at uni. Like, just, I mean, obviously talk to them about uni and say stuff, and like say you're enjoying it and stuff. Don't make them think, oh, you're not enjoying it, because obviously that's even worse, because then they'll be worried. But don't go on about how great it is and how great your life is when you're not home where they are, because in some ways that might make them think, if you were moved away, would you actually forget about me and stuff. So I'm now going on to lipstick, which is my MAC Cream Sheen in Crosswires. It's just this nice colour. I'm going to try it. Not sure if this is going to go well with purple, but we'll see. I'll try it downstairs later with a mate once I go downstairs to put my jacket on and check it. But yeah, so now that I've spoken about everything I can think of about friendship and how my life has changed, and while I'm doing my hair, I'm just going to say about this competition, because even though when I'm filming this I don't know the result, so I can't tell you if we win or lose. This competition is called Masters, and I don't know if I've mentioned it before or what it's about, but also I'm going to do my hair half up, half down, because that's the way we have it for the competition, just saying. The competition it's called Masters of Show Choir, and if you've seen Glee, you know it's a show choir, like New Directions are a show choir, and I think that's kind of the idea of it, but it's not. The competition is so much fun. We've been rehearsing since November. We've got 3 songs, these 3 songs are actually mashups. 2 of them are mashups. Well, one of them is a medley and the other one's a mashup. So our first song is The Chain by Fleetwood Mac with a mashup of We Will Rock You by Queen. Which I can guess that a lot of people are going to be doing Queen, because it is Bohemian Rhapsody did come out before Christmas, so. We then got a Lady Gaga medley with like so many different songs in, like for example Telephone, Bad Romance, Born This Way, Applause, and several others that I can't remember. So I can remember, but I can't remember the names off the top of my head right now. And then we've got You're Welcome from Moana, which is my favourite song, and the choreography for that is like just so much fun. So yeah, I'm very excited for it, and I will let you know in a vlog if we won or where we came, if we find out where we came. But either way, it's going to be amazing. There will be a video on YouTube, hopefully of it being once it's been filmed. So if that's once it's been filmed, once it's gone on YouTube, I will try and link it in the description of one of my videos. It'll probably be a vlog, but you'll be sure to see it, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, that was a hiccup. But anyway, that is the end of this Chatty Get Ready With Me. I do hope you enjoyed it. Don't know where these hiccups just came from, but do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a huge thumbs up. Please comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel. I am so close to 200 subscribers. I'm one away from 180 whilst filming this. Would love to make it to 180 soon and make it to 200 by the end of March, but fingers crossed. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again soon with another video.